Hello, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here, and usually I do not post on Saturdays, but because this is something that really this is something that is new and exciting, and it just dropped today in store. It dropped online a little early if you are a rewards member, but that is the Bath and Body Works. Here we go again. You can see this is a huge bag, and you'll see why in just a minute. But it's the Bath and Body Works second launch of a Disney Princess line. So now earlier they had a Disney Princess line that featured Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog, Moana, and you had Moana from Moana, and then you had the classics like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, um, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So you had those princesses, and they added a few more, and they brought back some. So Belle still has a collection back. Tiana is back, and then we have new to the crew Rapunzel and Snow White. And we also have I think it's Aurora, which I'm trying to remember which one she was from, because of course we know everybody else. They kind of did a mix and match of princesses, and so I thought that was kind of interesting. And I wonder, like, Moana didn't come back, Ariel didn't come back, at least not yet. So I just wondered how they kind of decided if they went off sales or what. But I was happy because I did really like the Tiana stuff, so I was happy that her stuff did return. And so let's go ahead and get into it so you guys can see some of the pieces. I was super excited to purchase them, and they didn't sell out. I kind of forgot. I saw that they were online, and then it released in store today, which is Friday. So I went to my store, and it was still fully stocked, including the wallflowers. You guys know last year or last drop, the Cinderella had a wallflower that just people lost their minds over the plug. So I was able to get not that plug, but I was able to pick up some things as well. Cinderella, it wasn't Cinderella, it was Belle's rose plug, like the wilting rose in the glass. That was the plug in, and people lost their minds. So, Mulan is also in this collection. I almost forgot about her, but Mulan is also in this collection. So I'll share with you the whole collection and show you what I got. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before I do, please be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you know when I drop another video. Alright, so as you can see, probably one of the biggest bags I've had from Bath and Body Works in a long time. So I'm going to start with the most expensive piece that I purchased. Not in the collection, but the most expensive piece that I purchased. And this was the full collection of the travel size body sprays. Do I need them? No. But I felt like it was the best deal and the best way to kind of try all the scents. Plus, it's just a kind of pretty box. So it says Disney Princess Bath and Body Works, and then it has the different little designs on it. And on the back, it also says a princess's journey is all about finding the confidence and courage it takes to be herself and make a positive change in the world, big or small. Each princess' unique, empowering traits inspire love, friendship, and community in those around her. Whenever their stories are told, the world grows into a brighter, more magical place. And that is on the back of this box. So, if nothing else, even if I hated all the scents, this would just be a nice little kind of collector's looking item. Now, this goes for $54.95, and we're going to see what all is in it. And they also had plenty of these, and I was surprised. Now, these were sold out online, but they had them all in store. So now we'll go through, and this is one of everybody's travel spray, and as you can see the design here, very pretty, very nice. So definitely worth, just for a collector's item if nothing else, which I might leave in there because I think I already had Tiana spray from last time. Now the design is a little different. They did have another scent called Life's a Fairy Tale, which is also listed in here, so it wasn't specific to a princess, it's just kind of the whole theme. So that was new as well. And yeah, curious to see how all of them smell. Oh yeah, I might just leave these because I doubt I'll be wearing them anytime soon, so they'll just be nice to keep around. But let's go ahead and get each individual scent and talk about them. I don't think it has anything else that pops out. Tiana is first, and like I said, I have Tiana scent already. I purchased it the first go round. And the other thing I want to note is that for those that are returning, because some, like I said, some of the princesses are returning, the design is current to this new drop. So there is not the same design. So I know if you liked the design on the last one, it's not going to be the same, and that includes on the candles and other items as well. So Tiana's is first. Hopefully you can see her. And these are all 2.5 ounce. So again, the travel size. So these will make a nice gift. Or if you didn't want to, it looks like this would come out as well. So you could like take this part out. Um, so if you didn't want to gift like somebody the whole thing, or maybe there was some that you loved and then some you didn't care too much for, these would also be a good to make like a combination for a gift, or even just give one away, as a little gift or make some travel size. So you might toss it in a collection. So this is a good for $55. These will make good little gifts. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the sprays inside. All right, so my plug that I got, you can probably guess which princess, which princess's collection this came from, and this is from Mulan's collection, and it's really pretty. I love the blue. It's kind of giving the same vibes as Princess Jasmine, who did not return for this one as well. Um, but with the little flowers and then the color, I love this kind of turquoisey color with the gold. So yeah, it was originally it's $19.95 is the original price. This one actually is a light, so when you plug it in, it will have a little glow behind it. So it's the night light edition, which is fine. And I had a 20% off coupon that I used because it expires like this weekend. So I went ahead and used that one. There is also a 25% coupon floating around that's good into March. So if you are thinking about it, it does apply to this and even online. So I was able to, because you didn't have to put in a special code. They're also having the buy one get one free on certain items on the candles. And also on the body care, it was, I think, buy 3 get 1 free. But either way, none of that required a code. So I was able to use the 20% off coupon code in addition to whatever else they had going on. So I went ahead and picked this up. And I'll talk a little bit more about Mulan's collection at the end, because I think there are more things that I want other than the scents from that collection. Because I would kind of lean towards saying out of the new people that came out, because I still love Tiana's, but out of the new princesses that were not out in the first drop, I would say Mulan is my favorite in terms of not only not just scent wise, but also because I wouldn't even say that's necessarily my favorite scent, but in terms of the packaging and the items like this. And she has a what do you call it, a candle stand as well, beautiful, same colors. I do have a picture of that, so I'll insert that. But it's $59.95 for the candle stand, and I know that this stuff will probably go on sale, so I'm not going to pay. I could not bring myself to pay that for that candle stand, even though it is beautiful, and I hope that I don't regret not getting it, meaning that it sells out, because that's the only way I'm going to regret it. But it's beautiful. All right, last thing I got here is these. And really like perpetrated my bag being so big, like I went and bought that from my website. Candles. So like I mentioned before, they are having currently a buy one get one free on all the 3-wick candles, including the ceramic collection. And so I partook of that sale to rack up on a few of the princess candles. So I did get 2 full size 3 wicks, and I also got 3 single wicks, and I'll talk about those. And I also picked up some hand sanitizers. So these collections are just like the other ones. They have hand sanitizers, wallflowers, candles, both 3 wick and single wick, wallflower plugs. They all have those things, and then they have the full size sprays and lotions. And then it starts to vary with little trinkets, and that's the only real difference. It's just like some people have a few trinkets that others don't, but they all have the hand sanitizers too, so you can get plenty. And I think almost all of them have like a hand sanitizer holder that goes with their theme as well. So let's get into these candles. Rapunzel. So you can see the new design here. And again, this is one of the 3 wicks, and we read her notes already. And these are normally $24.95, and again, you can get 2 for that price today, plus my coupon, the extra 20%. Smells so good. This one is very relaxing. Hers says courage opens every door, because you know they all kind of had like a little theme. So she had that. Yeah, I like this one, and I was like, I might want to buy another one, because that was the only thing I had not smelled any of these things. So when I was shopping, I was just trying to base it off the notes of whether or not I would like them, because I did an online order and then I just picked it up. So because I didn't know if people were going to be losing their minds or what, so I did it this morning. And if I would have known the store was going to be the way it was today, where it was still fully stocked and nowhere in danger, at least not my store, of selling out, I probably would have just went in store, and just plucked what I wanted and been able to smell and make sure that I was buying like scents I really liked or whatnot. But so far, no regrets. So we have Rapunzel. And then the other full size I got was another Tiana, which I do have a couple left from the first shop, but again, the packaging is different. And on hers it does say the world you want is almost there. You just have to create it. And remember, her famous song in her movie was "Almost There." So yeah, when she was dreaming about building her restaurant. Yes, 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 smells good. I absolutely love it. No special edition tops that I saw. They do have like the little princess tiaras, and it's gold, and of course you can see my fingerprints all over it. But in terms of like the little special tops, I don't think any of them have that. All right, so I got Aurora in the single wick, and I do have one of those candle warmer lights where you just sit the candle under it, no flame. And so I'm thinking these single wicks will be burnt that way, and it works really well. So the scent should probably give off pretty strong. Okay, this one again has the rose, so you can get the rose on the cold. So again, like even this plus, maybe the travel spray. If you say you didn't like the Aurora scent, you could put those together and get, again, these candles were also part of the buy one get one for these single wicks as well. This is Mulan, so you can see the design. Like Mulan, the water lily part in there is what I really like. It's very similar to jasmine to me. And then I got Snow White in the single wick. And one of these, it really doesn't matter which one, but of the 3 single wicks, one of them was free because I had a reward. So if you guys didn't know, you can still redeem single rewards for single wick candles. As long as they're under $18.95, you can still buy them, because a lot of stuff they change. Like you can no longer buy like these things, but you can still get a single wick candle with that coupon. So I just used that to buy one of these. And again, I'm going to keep saying it. I put my 20% off coupon on top of this, and I'll tell you my total. My total was just over $100, and that was with tax. I think it was like $108 or something like that, and I think tax was about $8 of that, so it was roughly $100 got me everything you see here. And so for the hand sanitizers, they are also on sale. All of them, not just the Disney princesses. They are 6 for $10. So I did a set of those, and I got 3 Mulans. So this is what her hand sanities look like. So I got 3 Mulans and 3 Rapunzels. If I remember correctly, yes, Rapunzel. And like I said, each princess line also had the little pocket back holders with their theme, appropriate theme pieces. So if you want to go all out, you can. But me, I just like the color. One, purple is my favorite color, and based on the scent notes, I thought it would smell good. And so far from the spray, it also smells really good. So I won't mind my hands smelling like this. And then getting the blue and purple, I wasn't even thinking about that at the time, but y'all know I'm from North Carolina. Charlotte Hornets colors right here. I love that color combination anyway, the turquoise and purple, forever. So that's what I got in my Bath and Body Works haul. And I'm saying this is round 1. And the reason I say that is because I do have that 25% off coupon still remaining. And I think I have another free travel size item to get. And make sure you check your app because rewards members, they are doing 2 times points as well. So you just need to go in there and activate it on your purchase. So this would have been like, even though I only spent $100, this would be equivalent to me spending $200 when it comes to my points. So I haven't even checked that. I almost forgot. So just keep an eye out for that. Make sure you check your app for any coupons or check the mail. I know some people say they don't get coupons in the mail anymore. So check your app if you have the rewards app, or check the mail. And then, yeah, I said I'm at 25% off, a free travel size body care. So we're good to go there. And I think I earned another reward from this purchase. Surprise, surprise. So I'll be able to get, if nothing else, I can get another free single wick if I want it, whether it be this scent or something else. And like I said, the ceramic candles are also included in the BOGO for the candles, and 6 for 10 on the pocket backs. And the body care is also on sale. I think it's buy 3, get 1. Sometimes it'll be buy 3, get 3, but I don't think that's what it is right now. It is. Okay, it's buy 3, get 3, or buy 2, get 1. So you kind of have some options there, which perfect for Valentine's Day. Also, if you're shopping for, someone, friend, significant other, and they like Bath and Body Works, because that's where I think was crowded. There's a lot of guys in there. I'm like, y'all wouldn't normally be in Bath and Body Works, so you buying gifts, which lucky for them, there's a sale. So let me know what you guys think so far of the new Disney Princess collection that just relaunched, or part 2, I guess you could say. Some of the returning fan favorites, and then we had the newbies. So new to the crew again was Mulan and Rapunzel, and Aurora, of course. And I think Snow White. I was saying she came out the first time, but I don't think she did. It was Cinderella. So Snow White, Tiana, Belle, and was it just Tiana and Belle? Tiana and Belle were returning champions. I don't think anybody else was a returnee. So yeah, it was no Cinderella because that was everybody in the box there. So yeah, that's it. So let me know what you think. Let me know if there are any princesses that you would have liked to see return that did not. And what do you think of the new ones? So and if you plan on picking anything up, especially now that you've kind of seen the review, if there's anything that you like. Oh, the plant stands. I mean, not plant stands, the candle stands. Like I said, I put in a picture already of it so you can see it. But if I get anything else, it'll probably, that's not already here, it would probably be that. And also, Snow White had a really pretty Apple plug-in that I liked as well. I debated on it, and then when I saw it in person, it was actually really cute. So it's something I might get, but I think I'm happy with just this one. And just if I get the candle holder, that'll probably be the next new thing that I get. Anything else will probably just be a re-up on candles or something like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or your general thoughts.